Hi everyone, it's Corey. How are you doing? We have 4 stories today. I'm Corey, your host. This is the K-pop Switch. Welcome. This is where you get all your K-pop related news. Please remember to like and subscribe and also share the content, guys. Share so more people can watch it. And like and subscribe so you can stay up to date with your favorite K-pop idols. Let's start. So we've got 4 stories today. 4 stories. First one. Big Hit Entertainment's new girl group is going to have a K-pop concept that is never before seen. Very exciting. Very exciting. Next one is aespa's Giselle's past photos that have been circulating, you may have seen them, have actually sparked plastic surgery accusations. Okay, the third story, sorry. I don't know how to count today. NCT's Mark, Gino, and Winwin have been called out for, wait for it, cultural appropriation. Every freaking week, I feel like this group has something. And our last story would be WOODZ gets called out for cultural appropriation. Yep, we got 2 cultural appropriation stories. Who of them? 2. Okay, let us begin. Okay, our first story. Big Hit Entertainment's new girl group is going to have a K-pop concept that is never before seen. So if you've seen or if you've watched my previous video about Big Hit Entertainment's new girl group's potential members, you would probably remember that I said that Big Hit is planning to debut 2 girl groups next year. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably didn't say that in that video, but now you know. Now you know. Okay, so Big Hit Entertainment actually has a label called B-Lift, which they created in collaboration with CJENM, I believe. And this label was created so that they could create the show Island. Their first season was very successful, so they're going to be creating a second season for girl groups. Yep, you guessed it. Female trainees. So the second season will begin to air soon, and that girl group would most likely debut next year. The second girl group is the one that we're going to be talking about in this video. This girl group is going to debut before the Island Season 2 girl group. This girl group is going to be created in collaboration with Source Music, and Source Music, if you don't know, is the label that houses G-Friend. I'm sure you've heard of them. You probably heard that group. So Big Hit Entertainment has already confirmed that this group will contain members from all kinds of places of the world. Different places in the world. Different languages, different backgrounds. Hopefully a diversity in skin tone, skin colors, skincare. Oh my god. Yes, you know what I mean. This after work me is not working. Okay, so auditions for this group has already taken place. So this group that Big Hit is saying will have a concept that is never before seen in the K-pop industry. The rumors of this girl group concept began because of an insider that posted some hints that fans believe is related to this girl group. So listen to this. Fans believe that the girl group will have a magical concept, as the insider posted a couple of animes related to the genre, such as Yuki Yuna is a hero, Madoka Magica, is it Magica Madoka? That anime, and Nichiju. Some have also said that the girl group may have a Sailor Moon concept. Now, there is a reason behind why they believe this. If you have a look at this photo up on the screen, you can see that the teaser or the audition video, it has a staff, a heart with a heart shape on it, and that I haven't seen Sailor Moon, but I believe she has something similar to that. And who else has something similar? Sakura Cardcaptor. It's basically like a wand that does magical stuff. Okay, reasons to believe that this new girl group will have a magical concept. Oh, it's gonna be cool, isn't it? Hopefully. So the name of this girl group is most likely going to be Hybe, Hybe, because Big Hit actually recently trademarked it. Now you gotta tell me what you think of this. It sounds so cool. Like if this is true, I'm gonna be so happy, because I'm tired of seeing the same damn concept over and over. I have to say, I'm tired of it. I like it and I enjoy it, yeah, but now I'm like, kind of over it. It's the same concept. For the past couple of years, it's the same concept. There used to be so much variety, so much back in the day, yes, I'm gonna sound old, but like back in the day, I'm not even old. I got into K-pop during the second generation of K-pop, and that literally was the golden age of K-pop because there was just so much variety of music. Every single boy group had different types of music, basically. Every single girl group had different types of music. SNSD changed their concept every single comeback. So listen to these. If you remember these groups, you know what I'm talking about. Sister, Tiara, 4 Minute, Kara, FX. All of these groups had their own unique concepts, and they were not afraid to come back every year with those same unique concepts because those were unique to that group. So it didn't make everyone else feel like someone was copying other people, you know? I feel like nowadays, if one concept is successful, then it becomes trendy and oversaturated. Like, where has the creativity gone? So yeah, I'm excited to see what happens with this girl group. Okay, so our second story for today is aespa Giselle's past photos spark plastic surgery accusations. So yes, netizens are really going in on this member because first, she was accused of underage drinking and doing drugs, and now netizens are comparing her past photos to her present photos. So with all these past photos of Giselle circulating on the internet right now, netizens could not help but notice the difference between Giselle's pre-debut appearance, and Giselle's post-debut appearance. Netizens are saying that Giselle must have gone under the knife to look more sharper and more slim. But most notably, her jaw is what they have pointed out to have changed drastically. Many netizens believe that she looks like a completely different person now. SM Entertainment has not commented on these accusations, so it's probably just a rumor, but they rarely comment on this type of stuff anyway, so we'll probably never know. What do you guys think of this? For me, personally, I don't really care if like celebrities get plastic surgery, maybe to the extent that they hopefully do not go overboard, like don't completely look like a different person. But I do see what these netizens are saying, and before you come at me with your insults, I also know that there is a way around getting your jaw shaved. There is a procedure, well, weight loss is one, but there is a procedure that can deteriorate the muscles of the face so that you look slimmer. I'm pretty sure it's called Botox. So you can get Botox anywhere, guys. You can get Botox in your armpits. People get Botox in their armpits so that they don't sweat. It's a thing. So what the doctor would do for the face, not the armpits, but what the doctor would do for the face, they would insert Botox into the cheek area where the muscles are to relax those muscles. And since these muscles are not used anymore, they slim down, meaning that they deteriorate. And if you know anything about the body, you would know that if you stop using your muscles, then your body will get rid of it. Literally. It's gone. Once it's gone, it's gone. You gotta build it again. Same thing can happen with your face. While I understand what these netizens are saying, I'm saying that you don't always have to undergo surgery to achieve results. Yes? Okay, next story. NCT's Mark, Winwin and Juno called out for cultural appropriation. Once again, this group. Look, I love NCT, but like, why? Why you gotta do this? Every freaking week. Okay, so recently, NCT U's music video for 90s Love, Mark, Winwin and Juno were seen wearing do-rags. The end of the music video where people are pointing it out. SM Entertainment also had a concept photo in which Winwin wore a do-rag. Yeah, they made it obvious. This sparked outrage from fans as this wasn't the first time that NCT has done this. Previously, NCT's Gino also wore a do-rag for one of their earlier releases this year. Fans called out SM Entertainment then too, and also this time, saying that SM Entertainment will never learn and will continue to use do-rags for fashion. The do-rag is actually known to be used by the black community as they were the first to come out with a way to protect their hair underneath the sun. At least that's what I believe. I am not black, but you should do your own research on this. You can also watch my previous video on NCT's Gino where I further explain why the black community finds this disrespectful. Top right hand corner. Let me know what you think of this issue. I got nothing because this is not my fight to fight. I just gotta report this kind of stuff. Alright, and our last story is also a cultural appropriation story, but this one is kind of positive at the end. WOODZ gets called out for cultural appropriation. So if you don't know WOODZ, he is a very, not well known, but a kind of new idol, solo artist. And recently, WOODZ released his concept photos for his second mini-album, Love. However, one concept photo in particular had fans calling out his company Yehua Entertainment for cultural appropriation. In the photo, WOODZ can be seen wearing a headpiece that is similar to a traditional Native American headdress. This caused outrage from fans as they expressed that the headdress is central and a symbol of Native American culture and should not be used as an outfit or a costume. Fans also took it upon themselves to educate WOODZ and his company in an attempt to get their attention and hopefully remove the concept photo. Yehua Entertainment released an official statement and an apology. Basically what they said was they have deleted the photos that fans were concerned about and that they will be careful in the future to better understand different cultures. They asked fans to continue to support WOODZ. Told you there might be a little twist. I mean, even though it's not a good thing that they used the headdress, they still apologize for it, unlike these other agencies. Is some entertainment in my previous story? I've done a video on Native American cultural appropriation before, and I did a lot of research at that time, and while I couldn't tell for sure if that video in particular was cultural appropriation, I was just going by what Native Americans were saying about that video, and that video was about Yua and her solo debut. But this, I can definitely say, is cultural appropriation. What WOODZ wore is very reminiscent of Native American culture. So this is completely cultural appropriation. And I think Yehua Entertainment responded very well to the situation, unlike other agencies that ignore their fans. So what do you think of this issue? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm Corey, and that's catching up with important issues in K-pop. I will see you in the next video. Bye!